Meredith.
Mr. Collins.
I tell you what, welcome back, week 5.
Indeed, week 5. Tell me, we've got lots of things to celebrate. So should we start with our celebrations? All that things PBL at the moment, because at the moment we've got an effort ceremony going on, and there's a few other things other than just commending those students who have done effort. We've got some PBL awards.
We've got some PBL awards. So just so you know, we have got some footballs which we managed to get, and we're giving out prizes for students who've been commended by their teachers. So your teachers have spotted you listening to and following teacher instructions.
That's really great. And you've been sent forward to your heads of year who have picked your name randomly from the lucky wheel of doom, and you've won yourselves a sports ball, yeah.
Sports ball. Either a basketball, a volleyball, not a volleyball, basketball, netball, a soccer ball, and football.
Yeah, and they're about 250 points normally with your PBL cash-in, so that's a pretty good prize.
It's a big prize. It's a good prize.
So who are our lucky winners this week?
So year 7. Year 7, they're in the hall right now. So,
yes.
But well done to
Xavier Anderson.
Xavier Anderson.
Well done, Xavier.
Well done.
Year 8, we've got
Mahana Tangamatua.
Year 9, we've got
Riley Robinson.
And year 10, we've got Carl Trail.
Well done, guys.
So well done those 4 people.
Can you go and get your prize? If you're not in the award ceremony right now, can you go and get your prize from your head of year?
And speaking of prizes, what's our next big thing? Some extra cash-in prizes, I believe.
Miss Warnes-Jones, who I cannot remember her married name now, I've got to get that right. She and I went to Town Square at the beginning of the year, and we've managed to organise some free food vouchers from Nando's.
Yes.
And big shout out to Brad, the owner of the franchise there.
Yeah, it's the Town Square. If you're getting Nando's, say hello to Brad, tell him thank you and that you're from Bellbird Park. Give him a big shout out.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was like 100 free meals or something, didn't he?
That's about $500 worth of food.
Thank you, Brad. That is an amazing donation. We really appreciate it.
We're so appreciative. Thank you.
So these guys have cashed in their stamps.
Yeah.
And on top of the prize that they've gotten for cashing in, they've been selected at random.
Yeah.
And they're getting a free Nando's meal out of it.
Absolutely. We spun it, and you'll see the names coming up on the video as well, so you'll see it. So, year 7, who have we got?
We've got Azura Spazovsky.
Okay, we've got
Chloe Trench.
And
Lara Gonzalez.
Congratulations, guys. Well done. They're in the hall right now, so this would have been said to them.
Year 8. We've got Abby McGregor, Alexander Marinkovic, and Emily Sandbrooks.
Well done. In year 9, we've got Lamau Tupai, we've got Raylene Patterson, and we've got Cindy Farmer.
And year 10, to round it off, we've got Byron Loveday, we've got Ezra Alsana, and we've got Davinia Samu.
Oh, well done, guys. Thank you, and well done for cashing in. This is really important. As you cash in, not only are you going to get that prize, but you can put yourself in the Wheel of Fortune to win an extra prize.
That's really good. And if you are not at the award ceremony, head up your head of year. They'll have your prize waiting for you.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at what else is on the cards for PBL in the future. Let's look into the future. What are we doing this week with PBL?
Well, in this week, the year 7s have got. It's just for year 7, so it doesn't really apply now to the others, but they've got a handball competition this week. Nice. and a touch football competition next week. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. And what are we doing in week 8 for everyone?
Week 8, this is important. We have got a sausage sizzle.
Nice.
And you cash in 50 stamps, you will get a sausage or snag.
Nice.
Sausage, bread, sauce.
All the bits. I love it.
I love it.
That's
and
really
to
cool.
do that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get your Pathways teacher to cash in for you and issue you your tickets beforehand.
Nice.
So that when you get to the canteen, you can hand them in straight away. So there's not this long queue. So it can be issued out quickly, because we're going to try. I think it's going to be probably over 1,000 sausages we're going to give away.
That's a lot of sausages. So get in those 50 stamps, get those points accumulating, and I hope to see you down there, because I do love myself a Bunnings taco. I love myself a sausage sizzle.
Bunnings taco.
All right. So moving on from that, should we talk about our focus for this week?
Yeah, our focus this week is at Bellbird Park. We actively listen.
Nice. Sorry?
We actively listen.
So, what's the difference between actively listening and normally listening?
Well, let me give you an example.
Okay.
In class the other day, I said to some boys, please help me out. I said, please go and take the box of balls, the box of toys, and the Zubadoobas from the shed to the table. Yes, sir. We get to the table. No toys, no balls, but the Zubadoobas were there.
Oh, they got
and all sorts of other things that they found in the shed.
So they were listening.
They listened.
But were they actively listening?
Yeah, and there's a difference. And so it's really, really important to try and focus and process what's going on, so that you don't just in one ear and out the other.
And I say that all the time in assignments. I'll tell you to do one thing and you only do half of it.
Yeah.
So it's about actively listening. So it's a really good skill to have as you go throughout school and in life as well. Your parents will thank you.
Yeah, so so listen to what's going on in the PowerPoint, and your teacher, she or he goes through that.
Now, as we finish off, we've got some exciting news as well.
Mr. Carry On has got something exciting to tell you, so I'm talking to him straight after this. Have a listen to what he says.
Thanks, guys.
Cheerio. Here we go. Mr. Carry On.
Mr. Collins.
It's so good to have you here.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
I've got a question to ask you.
Yes, sir.
You've got something to tell us.
I do. You ready for it?
Tell us.
You ready for it? So, myself, Mr. Collins, and some of the other staff here are going to start an NBA 2K tournament on the PS4 starting this Thursday at Second Break in the Performing Arts Center. It's going to be good.
And tell me about it. What are you going to do?
Yeah, so listen, we're gonna have a PS4 that we're gonna bring in. We're gonna set it up on the big screen.
Yeah.
We're gonna open up the Performing Arts Center, so anyone who wants to come join us, even if you're not playing, you want to come see your friends play, or you and your buddy want to come and play and hang out with us. You know, if it's raining, come get out of the rain. If it's hot, come get out of the heat. If it's cold, come get out of the cold. You know, Thursday Second Break.
And can anybody come?
Anyone can come. Teachers, students, boys, girls, you're 7 to 10, you name it. If you're on this campus, we want you there Thursday at Second Break in the Performing Arts Center.
And tell me, what about lunch and things like that?
Yeah, so lunch. Look, normal school rules apply, so no food or drink in the Performing Arts Center. If you have lunch, you have tuck shop, go ahead and get it, eat it, and then come in. We will be there the entire break, bell to bell. So, I mean, you can come and go as you please, but like I said, normal school rules apply, no bags inside, but it's going to be a good time. Put it on the big screen, music blasting, it's going to be good.
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
I reckon we're probably going to get, how many reckon?
I reckon my goal is to pack the pack. The Performing Arts Center, let's pack the pack, okay? And in order for this to continue, because this is just one day, Thursday, and if a lot of kids are there, we can do it again and again, and then it can evolve.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe we can do it more than once a week in the future. So I'm looking forward to that. But we need you guys and girls to be there Thursday, second lunch, Performing Arts Center.
Can't wait. Mr. Karen, you're a champion.
You're a champion. This guy's a champ. We're lucky to have guys like this teaching in our staff.
I tell you what, hey, you're embarrassing me now.
Thursday, Second Break, Performing Arts. See you there.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
See ya.
That was good.